I want to share with you how I cracked trading and making money from it consistently without having to put a ton of work in. This is Winston here, my investment banker, golden retriever, and there are 4 things that I want to share with you that just completely changed the way I was looking at it. And I got into trading, yeah, I was a banker for a little bit, but then I really got into trading out of a need. I had a back injury, I couldn't work, I needed money, and that was for me a way out. So it was kind of under pressure, but the better I got, the more I did these 4 things. So let me share these 4 with you here quickly. First, number 1, learn to chart. And I will literally give you a document that breaks down how charts work, how the whole thing functions. It's not rocket science. People just freaking overcomplicate it, and I'd urge you to do the opposite. That's the first thing. So if you download the link that I'm putting down below, you get a full document. I've also done a full video on this separately. But the key, honestly, is stop using indicators. And that's my number 2. As soon as I cleared my chart of all the clutter and all the different various indicators I had on there. I had like 20 on there at one point, so I thought I'd be smarter. No, it just causes confusion. If you just learn the basics of what the chart actually tells you, support zones, resistance zones, it's actually very, very clear where you want to enter and where you want to exit. So keep it simple, download what I'm giving you down below, and you're going to do amazing just with that. And then the third thing is what nobody really focuses on, because everyone's looking for this golden trade opportunity. Like, you know, we've come up with some great ones in the last few days that made a lot of money, but that's actually not what makes us a lot of money. What makes us a lot of money is not losing money. And that's a real mindset shift. So risk management is the ultimate way to make money. And the way we do that, 2 things. Stop losses. Learn how they work. Again, I'll put that in the document that I'm giving you, links down below. Okay, so you fully understand it. And that basically protects you. It means you can only lose a certain amount of money on a trade. And that means you still have money tomorrow to trade with again. And once your trade becomes profitable, we change that stop loss, and this is a little bit more advanced, to a trailing stop loss. What does that mean? So say at the moment, I've got a Microsoft trade open, it's like 40% up. So I would normally exit that at least at 50%, maybe even sooner. But what I'm doing instead is I'm setting a cap below it. So the worst case outcome for me is that I make 30% of the profit. And it means it's a risk-free trade now. I can never lose money on this again. Never, ever. And that's so important. And it just changed everything. I can sleep better. I'm more relaxed. I'm making more money. So again, learn how that works. I'll put it in the document for you so you can understand it. And the 4th, which is actually the ultimate trick to this, and the ultimate secret, is you want to write down your rules. If you do not have written rules for your trading, you shouldn't be trading. Like, don't leave the simulator, the paper trading account, unless you have your rules written out and you follow them. No matter what happens, you follow your rules. If you want to change that, you got to change the rules, not just make an exception for the one trade. And that is what banks do. That's what investment banks do. That's what hedge funds do. They don't just wake up in the morning and they go, oh, this would be nice. How do I know that? Because my team are all investment bankers and hedge fund guys who manage billions of dollars. So we know how that works. Now, if you want to get your hands on my rules, I give them away for free. I run a seminar on this coming Tuesday evening Eastern time. And you can sign up for that completely for free. It's about 90 minutes long, and I actually give you the 3 steps, the 3 rules that I apply every single week, have for years. Hedge funds do the same thing. Thousands of people do the same thing who've learned from us or on the job because they worked on a trading floor like I used to. So sign up for that, felixfriends.org/webinar, and you will get to see the structure, the rules, and then we put it into actually action in a real life trade. And then you see me how I do the automations. And it means, you know, we've literally just come back from a 5-hour hike, and I think it's Thursday as I'm recording this, and I don't need to do anything in the day because it's all automated. And all I got to do is check in on it once a day, maybe tweak my exits a little, and again, automate it again, so I can go out and I can relax. I can bring in the extra pretty passive income, right? And no income is truly passive. I still got to put a couple of hours a week into this, but it's the least amount of work I've ever done for the highest potential outcome. So seriously, do these 4 things. Get your hands on what I've got down below in the links. Our walkthrough. Join me on Tuesday live, and you will be ahead of 99% of all people. I promise you that. And that's our mission here on this channel, to basically get you to financial freedom. And Winston's very good at that. So come and join us. I thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, share it, smash the various things you can smash down below. And we're going to enjoy the sunset here. Take care. If you've always wanted to understand how those stock charts really tell us a story, and when we should enter the trade, when we should exit and take a profit, this is the video for you.